I had at least 5 different people send me this video here that was posted the other day by Ryan Humiston. And I've been a follower of Ryan and I love his content because it's always very well put together and there's a lot of research that he puts in the videos, but it doesn't mean that it's always 100% accurate. Case in point, this part of the video where Ryan states that all pre-workouts are essentially the same with minor tweaks done to the formula and the only true differentiator being flavor, and obviously that's far from the truth. Now, keep in mind, Ryan is a genius when it comes to exercise science and building a phenomenal physique, but that doesn't always translate into knowledge when it comes to sports nutrition or supplementation. And I see that across the board. There's trainers out there that are very knowledgeable with how to build phenomenal physiques, but when they talk about sports nutrition ingredients and their benefits, their lack of knowledge there becomes very apparent. Like with me, I'll be the first to admit, I know shit about building a phenomenal physique. I mean, look at me. But when it comes to sports nutrition, this has been my life for 12 years. This is what I know. Now, the part that Ryan discussed about companies sneaking in illicit drugs into their products or anabolics or not meeting label claims, this is true. It does happen today. There are bad actors in the industry, but it does not make the industry as a whole corrupt. This is why we preach that when you're going to purchase a supplement, make sure it's third-party tested. That's why we have all of our products third-party tested to ensure they meet label claims and that there are no banned substances found in our products. This is actually a requirement by the FDA. It's just not enforced. And unfortunately, because of how expensive the testing is, a lot of these smaller supplement companies just choose not to do it. It will raise your cost of goods anywhere from $3 to $6 per container to have the proper testing done. And unfortunately, a lot of these companies, that's more profit they can put in their pocket, so they just elect not to do it. But now it's becoming more and more important, especially with recent issues such as First Form and having to recall all of their protein because it was infected with staph bacteria. Or a big protein player in the game failing to meet label claims where they claimed their protein product had 24 grams of protein, yet it only contained 12. So yes, while the claims that Ryan is bringing up are valid, it's not as rampant across the industry as he makes it seem. There are bad actors out there that make the industry look bad as a whole, but there are companies out there doing things the right way. And if this is a concern for you, then ultimately you just want to make sure the products that you're buying, that they do have third-party testing done on them, whether it's a certificate of analysis to ensure that it meets label claims, whether it has banned substance testing done on it, yada, yada. And it'll be interesting to see how this plays out with the new administration and the crackdown specifically in the sports nutrition space. But until then, just do your due diligence with your research before making a purchase.